Okay then, Helldivers, loads to go over today as we're going to give you guys an update to your galactic war map, which appears to be paused. I have no idea what's going on here. We're going to dive into the information that we've got as Arrowhead are looking into it. This is going to be an interesting one indeed, but we need to dive on into what's happening inside of the game. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. And make sure you check out our incredible sponsor, GamerSupps, the company that offers esports athletes and gamers with the most effective and healthy energy drink option compared to those tinned alternatives that we're all used to. So if you use the link in the description and use code CloudPlayers at checkout, you'll even get yourself a cheeky discount. And we've still got the giveaway going for the top bundler super credits. A lot is happening this weekend. If you want to stay tuned to that, my Instagram link is down in the description. We were at the Sidemen charity match yesterday. It was incredible, but we are going to announce the winner for the giveaway tomorrow, 110%. If you want to get involved, head down to the comment section, put a yellow love heart in the comment section. It'll enter you in. With that being said, let's dive into the game and see what it is that's happening right now. So it appears that like a really weird thing is going on right now with the major order. We have got the Boar Rock liberation that is currently going underway right here. Now, this is obviously down to the dispatch note that we've got for the strategic alert, which is essentially going to give us a rearm time of a 50% faster pacing on that one. So that's quite a big liberation that we definitely want to get our hands on. As far as actually fighting the war, though, between the bots and the Terminids, we seem to be doing, well, not as many numbers as we kind of hoped. With 3 days and 9 hours remaining at the point of recording, there is a lot going on, and we need to start taking out some more Terminids and definitely some more automatons. Because based on the automaton numbers at around 18.5%, it's not likely that we're going to solidify. That's one, unfortunately. For those of you guys who are wondering, though, your personal order is to kill 3 harvesters throughout today, which, well, is a nightmare because, well, there's no actual illuminate anywhere, not even that, but we don't even need to be on them for the major order. So if you want to get those medals, feel free. If not, we're going to dive into your super store to show you guys what is going on right now. For the next 2 days, we have got the lockdown, the field chemist, the salamander, the firefighter, and the Jaguar and Gorilla. Now, some really cool pieces indeed. Again, no kill zone armor again, so we're keeping an eye out for that one. But if you want to get your hands on those, that is available. Now, let's get into what it is that's happening inside of the game right now, because there seems to be some crazy stuff happening. As of a couple of hours ago, people have been posting all over the Reddit and in the Discord with regards to the war actually being paused. As you can see right here on Boar Rock, with 22,000 Helldivers on there, a 1.5 decay rate, we have a 1.5 actual push forward, which means that we are liberating 0.00 per hour, and this is obviously happening across the board. Now, there does seem to be a problem with the back end. What that is, we have no idea. We've had no communication. I have tried reaching out to the guys at Arrowhead, and I've seen absolutely nothing at this moment in time. I'm sure we'll get an announcement, maybe even at the point of this video releasing and you watching this, so it may well be worth checking out. But right now, there definitely seems to be a pause. Now, why is these sorts of things genuinely happening? Well, generally they pause the war if there is something going on with regards to big bugs, big glitches, liberation rates not being on time points, and actually causing issues with the numbers inside of the liberation and or the count of Terminids and automatons. Now, they are looking into it right now. As we can see, B Vitamin, somebody actually asked why was the war paused, and B Vitamin said that they're looking into it. So I don't even know if they are aware as to why the war is being paused, but it may do us a bit of a favor, I guess. I have no idea whatsoever. At this point in time, the major order is sat at a solid 3 days and 9 hours, and it has been now for the last 2 hours of me actually sitting here looking at this screen. So we'll see exactly what happens there, but there does seem to be something that's definitely broken. Now, when we take a look at the major order, though, there has been conversations going on. It states that they think Joel may have overestimated us on this MO. Now, apparently, we are mostly on track. It's barely getting into the weekend as well. So I think at this point in time, we are at Sunday and we are nowhere near. Now, if we're not going to manage to get the majority of this done today over the weekend basis, everybody goes back to work tomorrow, and it appears that we're probably not likely to actually solidify this major order whatsoever, which pretty much means we can kiss the ass goodbye to Moradesh. That planet is pretty much going to be rendered bloody useless. Now, I just want to take this part of the video to have a conversation with regards to what's happening to Warbonds right now. A lot of you guys have been asking the question as to where the Warbond is, what it is that's happening. We've been waiting for quite some time now since we've received our last Warbond, and you guys are really intrigued as to what's happening. Now, obviously, we are getting past the weekend right now. We are moving into Tuesday, which is generally the update day for Helldivers 2, and I'm really intrigued as to where this one's actually going to go. But I do suspect that we're likely to receive a update to the game this week, and also seeing some sort of movement with regards to a Warbond. Generally, they announce the Warbond about a week in advance to actually receiving it, or at least that's how it is that they kind of explain it. As to whether that's going to be the case, we'll have to wait and see. But nonetheless, I am hoping that we do see something very soon. And what sort of Warbond is it that you guys would want? Because for me, realistically, we need something to start grinding for. Now, if they don't start updating the game and giving us some end game progression, which we know that they're currently working on, then a Warbond is going to have to suffice for now. So we'll see exactly how this one goes, but nonetheless, let me know what Warbond you want to see down in the comment section below. Also, we are going to take a look at your top comments right here, because you guys, as per usual, have always got some really big points to get involved with. This first one right here states, new MO be like, change a plan, leave nothing alive. Now, this is one of those major orders, which is obviously going to test your know-how and whether you can actually be able to attack that many things all in one time. For me, I think this is going to be a straight fail, but nonetheless, a very interesting one indeed. This next comment right here states, we need new mission types. The MOs are either liberating planets, collecting samples, or killing a certain hashtag to win. For the past year, I love this game, but I need new missions to feel a renewed excitement for MOs. Now, this is actually a ginormous topic. The main reason for that is because actually they are correct. For the last year or so, we have experienced the same stuff revolving around in the same circles for quite some time. And this has actually been quite a big problem when it comes to the game, because mission types and actual mission involvements with MOs have always been quite minimalistic in what it is that we expect versus what it is that we actually obtain. These major orders that we've got at the moment, like they state, collecting samples, liberating planets, or killing a certain amount of something or other, do seem to be getting a little bit stale and a little bit boring right now. As to what it is that they can expand that to, though, we know that they watch the videos, so if you want to put some ideas down in the comment section below of a major order idea that you guys would like to see inside of the game, then do make sure that you do that, get your tapping fingers in, and we can dive on into some more stuff. This next comment right here states, the way you look back at your teammate that shot an arc thrower past you, with a 31 like on this one. A hilarious one indeed, because we all know that the arc thrower is extremely dangerous. So please, Helldivers, a PSA for all of you guys running your arc throwers, do not fire that thing at somebody, or at least past them from behind them. It's definitely a bit more of a dangerous thing. Now, obviously, it's been a bit of a slow weekend, and we've got no official news, bar the fact that the war has been paused, and hopefully we do manage to get something come through the midst soon. Helldivers seems to be going quite quiet, and although the player base right now is at about 60,000 just playing in the game on a Sunday, it's still pretty damn good. I just wish that they'd actually give us some substance and something to look over. Thanks again for watching, guys. A bit of a quiet one, so thank you for being patient with me. I really appreciate you all. And again, as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.